Hey there, boys and girls. We're moving on to part 2 of our task called Peanuts and Ducks. We're going to start by reviewing quickly our work from yesterday and then go ahead and move on to part 2. Yesterday, we looked at a scenario that involved peanuts and ducks. I'm going to go ahead and read, and you can read along with me if you like. Starting with the first chunk. Joe bought a bag of 15 peanuts to feed the ducks. When he got to the lake, he saw 6 ducks. Then 6 more came. He wants to give each duck a peanut. So that's the side that contains the information we're going to use. On the other side of my whiteboard, we started by tackling the first question yesterday. So I'm going to slide that right here into your view. So yesterday, we asked a question. Does he have enough to give each duck a peanut? Show how you found your answer. So this is how we found our answer yesterday. We drew D to represent the ducks, and we started with 12. Then we drew 15 peanuts in a bag. When I gave each duck a peanut, I crossed them out to represent peanuts being passed out to each duck. This is what my bag looked like when I was finished. Our answer to yesterday's question was, yes, Joe has enough to give each duck a peanut. Today, we're moving on to part 2. Today, we're going to be looking at how many will be left over. Use words or a number sentence. So when I think about how many are left over, another way of saying that is how many were not given to a duck. So when I look at my bag right up top from my work yesterday, I have a really easy visual that I can use to see how many are left. So I know that the answer is 3, but I want to write a number sentence. So I have to think to myself, what did I do? I started with 15 peanuts and I passed them out. So to write my number sentence, I'm going to use the number 15 to begin. 15 peanuts, and I gave some away. When I'm giving things away, I know that that means that I'm going to be subtracting. So I started with 15 peanuts and I gave them away. I need to ask myself, how many peanuts did I give away? Well, the answer to that is the exact same as how many ducks there were. Boys and girls, think to yourself, how many ducks did I give peanuts to? If you're looking up here and counting or trying to think back in your head, hopefully you came up with the number 12. Now, 15 take away 12, I could use a number line for that. So I could start with, let's say that my number line is going to have 15 over there. And I need to work backwards to 12. So I'm going to start counting back. I need to count back 12 spots. What I know about 12 is that 12 is equal to 10 and 2. So I'm going to do a first jump of 10. So 15 take away 10 equals 5. And then I'm going to do 2 more jumps. 1, 2, and that gives me 3. 15 minus 12 equals 3. 3 matches the visual from my bag right up top. So I can be certain that my number sentence 15 minus 12 equals 3 is correct. I could also write my answer in words to explain what this 3 means. I could say, Joe has 3 peanuts left in his bag. Boys and girls, that is how we tackled part number 2. Next week, we'll be doing a new problem-solving task with 2 parts just like we did this week, and I look forward to seeing what you guys are able to do.